boy, we got the Sweetwater weapon. Let's go. Ooh boy. I'm excited. Sweetwater sword, let's go. I am so happy. I'm not happy. Okay, healer. Time to burst you down. You did not just heal yourself. I know you just not do that. And now you're dead. Haha. I'm thinking of going ahead and actually trying to get the Necromancer set. The 120 gears for my characters instead of getting the Utgard. Although I think I'm just gonna keep the ones that have the Utgard already. I mean Pencilar. I don't know why I called it that. I'm thinking of just getting the, for all the other ones I'm going to be doing, I think I'm just going to get the Necromancer gear or whatever. So that way it's cheaper to cube them and everything. And then that way, whenever I actually try to go do solo CRA on them, they're still really good, but I didn't have to spend so much money. Now, I could go do Heisen Temple. I did Horntail way earlier, so I can't go and try to get like the earrings in the ring. I would like to get the earrings in the ring first before I went and did Heisen Temple. I'm not gonna go do Magnus because I don't think I actually have. I don't really have enough range to go do Magnus. I feel like. Besides that, whenever I'm very lazy and I'm very cheap when it comes to making gains. I only really do them, I guess, like if I know I'm gonna play the character. And I am going to play this character, but I just really don't feel like doing it at the moment because I have so many other characters that I need to do. It's just, I just kind of want to be done with it, be done with all of them before, I guess, before I actually do it, if that makes any sense. Like, before I actually, like, invest money in a bunch of the characters. I really don't know if that makes sense or not. What did I want to put on here? Oh yeah, I wanted to get, this one to have an epic potential. I at least try to get all of them to have epic potentials, but I have not been very lucky with this lately. Yep, that is why we have this. It is a 70%. I was about to say the servers are pretty laggy right now, so I'm not really surprised. Do I want to use my occult cubes to try to tier it up? I have 4 of them, but I also have like 300 of them if I go in my storage. I know pretty much. Oh, I only have 292. I know pretty much like these are almost useless. They're only useful for like trying to tier up your stuff to epic, even though like I think it's pretty fucking rare to get them up to epic. I don't know, it's rare for me. That's how I feel. At least for me, it's rare to get them up there. But I don't know. I know it's probably a good idea to actually go ahead and get them up, use them at some point. But I'm just really just saving a bunch. Again, I'm very lazy to even do that stuff, which I probably shouldn't be, but I am. I don't really have any excuse about that. Got knocked down from diamond down to silver. Whatever. Oh wait, wow, you get a hyper teleport rock for a month, even if you're, so that's cool. You never got that before. Wait a minute, do we actually have Hecaton? I thought that was a KMS exclusive. Whatever. I really don't care about the other stuff that's in there. I guess I might as well use these as well then. I didn't know they put those on time limits now. You need to be level 200 to use a megaphone? That's so stupid. Oh, I have just enough Star Force for this area. Sweet. Let me pop my other stuff. I need to pretty much use all of this stuff. I'll use all of these coupons pretty much today. I'm glad I don't have to go into work tonight, so that pretty much means I can just sit here and grind on this character all fucking day. I think at some point when I'm able to fight Horntail again, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and do Commercy, not finish it, because I don't really feel like doing that right now. Especially with what I'm trying to do with getting like multiple, like 40 fucking characters level 200. I don't feel like just doing, finishing a Commercy all the way through. I'm already going to have to do that with Heisen Temple, because I at least want all of that done, so then that way they all have pretty much, you know, the 3 set bonus from those, from the 3 equipment things they have, and that way those are just filled up slots as well. God, that's going to be so bad. That's going to be so boring. I'm trying to do them as late as possible as well. Like, I'm trying to go as far as I can before I actually do Heisen Temple. So then that way, I guess it's a little bit easier to do, and it's not so annoying, I guess. Like, I try to do them around, like, level 170, or I think the latest I've done it was 180 and 200. And I mean, it was much easier to do it at 180 and 200 than it was to do it literally at like 160, 150. So I'd rather do it later than do it immediately, if that makes any sense. Because in that way it's easier. But right now, I'm just kind of going to be just grinding a little bit. So then that way, well, I'm just going to be grinding a little bit. So then waiting to go to my doctor's appointments. And that way I can get back to doing it. I had to fast for 12 hours and it was annoying as hell. Even though I slept through most of it, but it was not fun once I realized that pretty much I had to sit there and do it. I'd pretty much forced myself to stay awake the entire time as well. So then that way, I could just kind of go to sleep during the night and then wake up in the morning and go do it instead of pretty much waking up instead of waking up in the middle of the day and then having to just stay up throughout the night and pretty much a little bit into the day. I rather would have done that. I woke up at 3, but it does not matter, honestly. I slept through most of it and I can kind of deal with it enough. Oh, you know what? I should do Von Leon as well. Then that way I can get that free ring and also do the Silent Crusade a little bit to get that platinum, to get that other ring. I know it's not necessarily as good, but at least it's just like rings that I can have that are just filler until pretty much I can get rings that I can put potentials on them. So like, I don't know, I feel like it's worth because I don't know where I can get better rings at. And also, I don't feel like going and raising my smithing to level 10 on like 40 characters just to make one singular Meister ring. So I think I could also do the dailies and get the potable Aoife's ring or whatever. But I think I'll just do that on like a few of the characters that I know I'll be playing a lot. So then that way I feel like it's more worth it instead of just sitting there and spamming the ever-living hell out of it on like 13 different characters. Because I feel like that would be horrible. I'm very much amazed at the range I'm able to do at this level with this amount of equipment. And also, I'm very lazy when it comes to with what I'm doing. Like pretty much like my main focus is just getting the characters to 200. I don't care about having to get them to have good potentials and everything. That can be done later. Right now, the biggest thing is just getting them to 200. That's it. That's all I care about. Just quick and dirty. I'll deal with all that stuff later. If it takes a bit more time, then it takes a bit more time. But that's really the main focus that I'm on. And yeah, obviously, like I said, I'm gonna go through Heisen Temple on them and everything. So then that way they have like their slots filled out and stuff. Because really, I just want to get every character to 200. That's just kind of like a more long-term goal of mine. But I've been putting it off so long that I might as well that I actually would like to get it started now. So then that way it's like finished, pretty much. I don't know why I said finished like that. Finished! And since pretty much this is going to be the only game that I'm going to be playing for a while, I thought pretty much that like along with the progression series that I'm going to have, which is going to be a lot later on uploads and stuff, because I kind of want those to, I guess, not monumental, but just kind of like show like large amounts of progress. And I don't know which one I don't know when I'm going to do the actual, I guess, like first one where I'm actually going to be showing like how much progress I've made on the account. because the first one pretty much was a introduction, and I don't know if I want to do it during the middle of this event or after the event, but I think the event is going to last for like 3 months. So I'm going to just see how much I can get done within like the amount of time that I have posted that video. And then see pretty much if I want to actually do like a like an actual like update video on that, if that makes any sense. Because right now, like, I'm just kind of like, I want to also make just kind of like random little videos on this game as well. So then that way, I guess it's like I'm still posting consistently, and it's not just kind of me sitting here. Oh, Jesus Christ, that just lagged so horribly. That way, it's a consistent upload, or as consistent as I can make it be, especially like when I go work. Because I work the night shift as a freight stalker, and when I get home, I don't want to do anything. Rune of Might, thank you. Oh, I messed it up. Hello, I'm big now. and they stomp on you. I was thinking of name changing this character because I have a much better name than I have for Spa. Most of the characters that I have created, I've already have them created because, you know, I wanted to have them already set up. And half the time, I just wasn't even thinking about their names at all. I was just like, alright, this is the name that I want. And if I couldn't get it, I just put like a bunch of hyphens in them. Oh, we are 165. Cool. I think I'm gonna end it. I think I'm gonna end this video off right here. I'm obviously gonna keep playing, but I kind of want to make another one. I'm obviously gonna be making more. I'm probably just gonna be making a ton, probably in one session or whatever. I have no idea. But I've been recording for about almost an hour and 20 minutes. Holy f! How the hell am I gonna make this below at least like 20 minutes? I don't even know. But if you've made it this far, awesome. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe, like the video, share it. It's really not that hard to do it. But yeah, make sure you drink some water, you know, go learn something new, whatever it is. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.